am going to explain about taskbar in the computer. What is taskbar? Taskbar is a long horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop screen. So you can see this. This is called desktop, and if you see at the bottom of the desktop, you will find the taskbar. So this long from left to right is called taskbar, and here you will find many things. First, in the left corner you will find the start button, and the right corner you will find date and time. So taskbar helps us in performing many tasks. It enables us to launch a start program by clicking on the start button. So when I click on this start button, you will find many programs over here, and that program can be opened from here. So this taskbar is helping you to do fastly and quickly. Here is the search box, and if you want to find something, then also you can type over here something, like suppose I want to open MS Word, so I will type MS Word, and then you will see MS Word is coming over here, and then you can click and open. So this is how this taskbar is helping us to do our task quickly. Okay, now it enables us to keep track of programs that are running. It also, suppose right now I am recording and I have opened this MS Word. So those programs which are open over here on the screen on the desktop, that can be shown over here. It gives us information such as current date and time. Just look at the right side of this taskbar. Here you will find the date and time. So this taskbar is simply enabling us to do many tasks fastly and quickly. Now come to the desktop background. So suppose you see this background, how beautiful flower is kept on this desktop, and if you want to change the background of the desktop, then right click on this any empty area of your desktop. So right click and then go to personalize. If you click on it, you will see here a dialog box, a panel, and in this dialog box, if you want to change the background, then you move your cursor, your mouse pointer to the bottom of this dialog box, and you see desktop background option is here. Click on this desktop background option, you will see many photos that you can choose to place on your desktop. So suppose you want to place this one, so click on this, it is selected, and see in the background, save changes and minimize it. You will see whatever I have selected, it is coming on my desktop as a background, and whenever you are working, your background will remain on the desktop. So this is the benefit of desktop background. It will not look boring, it will look nice, that you can do that. Okay, now screensaver. So a screensaver is basically, let me explain to you. Screensaver is basically used to save your power. Whenever you are not working on your computer, you want that your electricity, your current should be saved. But nowadays there is not many options are coming, like sleep mode, hibernate mode. So there is no need of this screensaver. But still, if you want that screen should be shown with the photos, then you can use screensaver program. So same thing, right click anywhere on the blank area of desktop and choose personalize option, and then personalize setting window, and here you just look at this. Right now this screensaver is none, but if you want any screensaver, then you can choose it. Like so, options are given: 3D text, blank, bubbles, mystify, photo. Suppose I want to select my screensaver as a bubble, so I click on this bubble and then I'll check preview. Preview means before going to implement anything, you want to look at the things before. So click on this preview and you can see that how this screensaver bubble is being displayed. Just look at here, bubble is coming. Okay, so whenever your computer is not, you are not working on the computer and you want to show your or display your screensaver, then what should be the timing? So you want to wait for 1 minute or more than 1 minute. That time can be changed from here. So right now I have set only 1 minute, so that's okay. And then click on this apply and then click on this OK. Then your screensaver is implemented. So whenever you are not working for 1 minute, then your screensaver will come and it will be displayed. So this is how you can use your screensaver on the desktop of your computer. Now there are two more options to save the power. That is sleep mode. Sleep mode is basically to save the power. It is also known as standby or suspended mode. We can put the computer in the sleep mode when we want to take a break from some time. Most laptops go into the sleep mode automatically when not used for some time. So no need to set here, automatically it will go in the sleep mode. All actions on the computer are stopped and the data and open files are saved in RAM. The computer goes into lower power state and computer usually wakes up from sleep mode when we touch a key. So whenever your computer or laptop is in sleep mode and you want to open it, then simply you have to click your mouse or touch your keyboard, then you will come out of the sleep mode. Hibernate mode. This is also power saving mode. This power saving mode usually means for laptop. Generally it is being used in the laptop. In this mode, the data and open files are saved on the hard disk. Hard disk means secondary storage device. And the computer goes into lower power state. Means here you can, if you are using hibernate mode, then you can save more power and it is quite beneficial than sleep mode. But whenever you want to come out of the hibernate mode, it will take time to come. So in the sleep mode, simply touching your mouse or keyboard will come out. But in the case of hibernate mode, you have to wait. Sometimes you have to wait, then it will come. However, a computer takes longer to resume from the hibernate than sleep mode. Okay, so this is what we have learned from this video session. Thank you. We'll see in the next video.